Hello, video on demand people.
Problem.
We are in the preliminary phase.
Just, worried about Archibald showing back up. I don't know. Probably a good idea to find out where this happened. But if that was the case, they probably would have said something. So it's probably would have said something. So as long as he's okay.
Good. Seems like everything's working. Splendid. Splendid. Hopefully my microphone is at a good volume.
You should. I mean, I know you probably did your best.
I don't think I need to take the
Probably
crossbow. I've got to keep that because that is for... I don't know where the trousers for these went. I thought I had them, but maybe the server ate them. I don't think I need this stuff. So we have one set of clothing, kind of. Do we want to bring stuff for armor stands?
Alright, Ren. Time out.
Resin, bone.
I saw that.
Maybe just the gift boxes so that it's a little more suitable. How many slots does it have? So you could fit, what, 2 sets of clothing in there? Don't necessarily need a cape, but I want there to be a cape if I can. Is it Yukalap? Yule-clap. Alright, dandelions, raspberries. I've got tons of dandelions. Dandelions, then. I'll bring 50. 50 sounds good. I need one more set of... Oh, here we go. I think that's meant to go with that. I kind of want to keep the ones that Varus made specifically for me, but I don't think I should. It can be the RP of Ardra giving part of his past away to move into the future. I've got more. I've got more fine wood somewhere, surely. I think I do. Otherwise I'll just take it from the table. Yeah, I've got more sitting around somewhere. Stand by. Getting a lot of weight for all these RP items. Hello, Thomas.
Hello?
How did you sleep?
Good. Jeez. Sorry, you scared me.
Apologies.
Well, I slept alright. How are you?
I'm well. Making sure that I have everything I think I will need. We will need to be there soon.
Right. I should do the same.
If you have clothing that you would give to them so they may wear it on their way, bring it.
Yeah, I can get some stuff together.
Good. Bright colors are best, but dark will do just fine.
Understood.
Maybe I should have, like, a mixture. Green, other green, and white. So raspberries. I've got raspberries. Raspberries, what was the other one? Bone fragments. I'll bring 30. I don't have any bones in my own storage, strangely enough. always keeps some ratatosk on you. I don't think I need this other spare cape, not right now at least. I think... Is that hot sprout? Yeah, do I have another one of those lying around? I don't think I do. Was it trousers that I need? No, I need a chest. There's one. Oh, we've got hats. We've got leggings there. I think it's more suitable that I get, yeah, that I give away the ones that were specifically made for Adra. And then give the leggings to that. There we go. So a little bit of Varys can go on into the beyond. I need bones. Give me bones. Need to bring the fish. The fish is the best RP food because it lasts for a full hour. And it's 50-50 on the health and stamina. Quite like that. Quite like that. There it is. I just need 10 of them. I don't even need 10 of them, really. I'll ditch the onion soup for now. Have the sacrificial stew, of course. No spoilers as to what that is. 3 different staves because I'm a mage. Have Mistwalker. That's my hood. I think I like this fit. It's quite cool. I quite like it. But we want to be wearing... Oh, wait, no. No, I'm not giving that away. Not giving that away. Ugh. Okay. Shadow and... Shadow? Ah, I need a tunic. I need a tunic. I need to put that note with that. Leggings there, yeah, Varys leggings can go with the granny maid robes. I don't need that paper. I think I'll bring the high quality paper. 20 sheets should do. Just in case. Serving tray because who knows? Oh wait, bring feasts. Oh, badoy. We have feasts, right? We still have some left over? Please tell me we do. I think it was left up here? No, not there. Not there. Ah, do we not? We do! Yay. Now the question is, can I place them when I'm not a cook? I can! Fantastic. I will bring feasts. I am rapidly running out of bag space. I don't think I need... Excuse me? Oh, no, I don't think it is good. Okay, it is getting out somehow. Ah, bollocks. Yeah, it's getting out of here. We need to put a roof on this. Stand by.
Master, I saw the nest.
Is he okay?
I think he will be.
Hello, Caster.
Are you alright?
Lex tore my cape, I heard. Lex tore my cape. He ruined it. Lex, how could you? I want to bring these along. Yeah, I don't think I need that. I don't need that. I don't think I need that right now. I want to go on an adventure today. Bowser. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. I don't need the... Troll mead stuff. I do not think. Oh wait, that's the food box. Oopsie. That goes in the drinks box. Yeah, I think we need to seal up that that thing. We need one more tunic. I don't have any. I don't have any tunics, none that I want to give away at least. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I bet we have some in the thing. We have to go.
Worked on this before, so my weaves are in here.
We have to
I
basically
can get some
go
modifications
right
on it.
now.
Try to get it stitched back up real quick. If we got everything here, might have to run to the workshop. We'll see.
Tunic. And
Probably have
leggings.
to go to the workshop for the red fabric.
I got some you can have.
There we go.
There's more Locke's pelt than anything. He really fucked this thing up.
What have you guys done?
I gave some Lox pelt for Curio today, if he has any.
Alright, I think that's everything that I can basically carry. Stand by while I use the bathroom. Do I have everything? Probably flippin' not. But we will have to make do. I've got my wood staff, which I'm very excited about. I wonder what things we are going to get. Check my pings. I've got a couple of pings. I'm personally going to the cave with the spookies. Because start time is in 9 minutes. Start time is different than meeting time. Meeting time, you meet before you start. And I'm just heading straight to the thing. Victarion VTs? Holy moly. I haven't seen that name in ages. Crikey. Was not expecting to see them on. Nyom. Come in. Minimize. We go this way. I didn't bring my wisp, but that's what makes these things interesting, doesn't it? And also, I kind of don't want everyone to just be able to see completely clearly. It would take away from the ambience. I'm going to stream this whole event, and then whatever comes after. Because who flippin' knows? I wonder, has this been raided? Yes, of course it's been raided. I left a bunch of drinks in there. I figured they wouldn't last very long. Get your drinks. I hope you're sitting comfortably. God, which one's number 5 again? This one. Ta-da. Oh god, it's going to be cool if we get the mist. Wolfie said that she's going to get mist for us, which I'm very excited about. It's going to give proper spookies. I don't imagine we're going to have any friendly monsters. I expect there to probably be a fight with at least one creature. I'm loaded to bear with spells, I must say. Oh yeah, I can't do that yet. What we're going to do... Shut up, phone. Let's silence that. Hello. Whee! Watch me fall to my death, or get chomped by a serpent while I'm crossing this. Doing, doing, doing. I remember when, I think it was Melrose or Melody, one of the Mels, to cross the water, she would summon a neck and then hop on to one of these, and then the neck would push her to the other side. It's a genius way of traveling. No, naughty serpent. Whee! Oh, yep. There's our friend. There's our friend Siren. I ought to get some RP for... I should have prepped... If I was a better dungeon master, if I was a better GM, if I was a better writer, if I was a better role player, etc., I would have prepped a bunch of /me's. I did that for... Hello, Boar. I don't remember which game it was. I think I did it for Rift. And eventually I set them up as ability macros so that when I cast certain abilities, it would do an RP... emote. It would do a /me, /e. And, I should have prepped some for today. I really, really should have. But, this way it allows me to react rather than go entirely off of my preconceived notions of how I think things should go. I am not the GM in this case. Right, time to pop on the, Oh no, I won't pop on the actual Arcanist stuff yet. Right, how the hell are you getting here again? It's this way. This way, I'm pretty sure. No, I need to move this to be here. Here? Nah, here. Lock that there. Splendid. Fires are burning. I left a bunch of supplies here so that we could set up extra things, feed the fires and all that. I wonder if we're going to have to fight like a mega ghost. I wonder if they'll give us a boss that we have to kill. Oh, look at that. Got some banners up. Got some herbs and things there. Whoa, how did that happen? Oh, cool. She's actually done... Oh, bless you.
Hello.
Hello. You ready? The others won't be far behind.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Good. Yeah, I'm about as ready as I think I'm going to be.
I established guide lights for anything that floats around inside here without knowing where to go.
That's good.
The wisps will guide them. The blue flames will keep them from escaping. I'm hoping that Salem can help keep anything out.
Sarah and I prepared a vessel for which to bring the souls in, and for them to then use that vessel to transfer into the void. Cecily has done the ritual with me. We did find it much less taxing to share the load between more than one mage, so she'll be able to help there.
Good.
Any other mage that could help when we get to the magic calling. I'll go over all of it when people get here.
May I see the vessel?
Oh, yes. Get up there again. I think maybe through here.
I really like the outfit that I picked.
It's a bit crude because it took a few different corpses to make.
They will all be able to go together. I see. One of the things that I learned was offerings, especially for those already deceased. The vessel is of your magic. Mine is for stragglers. I have brought spare sets of clothing, so they can be given. Some left behind by Varys. He was one with the road also. One with the road that he and I shared. I'll be leaving that here too. Is this where the ritual will be conducted? I can't hear you. What's going on with my sound? Let me just flick it quick little DM? Yeah, there we go. Can't hear you. What's going on? Microphone issues. Technical issues. The worst nightmare. Whoa.
I'm sorry. I was chewing on a bit of honey and
It happens.
Now, to recap what I had said, because I said a lot, I thought this perhaps the best place because it's not in the room with the trauma, but it's still early enough if you want to move it.
No, I just want to be sure so that I know where to place the offerings.
And on that, I wasn't sure if you wanted to place it around the vessel or if you maybe wanted to, I don't know, leave an area of, I suppose like over here would be fine, or out there, wherever you think is best, wherever. Oh, we could do it right here. And if I call upon the spirits, perhaps I could invite them to sit down with me. And we could have a conversation with them.
So that they may say what they wish to say.
Yes.
Things that they could have never said. Or weren't allowed to.
Exactly. Whatever it is that spirits want to say.
Shall I lay out the offerings now, that when the time comes they may pick what they wish?
That I don't know. I'm not 100% certain if it would be good now or later. That's the part where I'm not certain.
When last I've done them, it would be only on just one person. We would lay it out beforehand. But I wonder if the spirits
you don't even know who all's coming.
Absolutely. And there may be many more spirits than we have clothes. But it is the intent that matters. But I wouldn't like them to fight over who gets to wear what.
Right. So we might need to force them to have a queue.
If you can channel them one by one, they can tell you.
I can certainly do that. I can and try and make sure they have a queue. And then maybe we can put some... this pot might not be big enough, but maybe we can put another
I've brought
pot over here.
supplies. I've
Yeah,
come as
and then-
prepared as I can be.
As they pick one, maybe someone can move it over into a pot next to the vessel.
Yes. If this is where you will speak to them, I'll lay them out here. We can adjust later.
Yes, I think I'll try and channel them right here. Seems good. There's also something to be said about an opening and shutting door. If we want to try and channel them, we might be able to slow them down if we just open the door, invite them, and then shut the door again.
Sometimes the simplest solution is the right one.
Alright. I mean, not that they can't just pass through a door, but sometimes they won't.
Old habits. There we are. Bright colors to draw them in. That is the one thing that I learned. Magiatoris did have its uses. And I also brought the set made by someone's grandmother.
Oh, I remember that set.
The note as well, just in case someone missed someone else.
I wonder if the moon market's a place we could find.
The moon market.
It's on the note. From Granny?
I hadn't considered that.
My sweet boy, I hope that those taskmasters at the Merchants Guild aren't working you too hard. So soon after you've left Magiatoris. I've stitched a little extra warmth into the lining to keep the draft out. Are you eating well? Remember to wash behind your ears, dear. Wear this proudly, and don't think I've forgotten your promise to take your old grandmother to the moon market with your first bonus.
Salem.
It's a note that was with the... I wasn't talking to you, Salem. Look in the box. It was
The leftmost.
It's a little note from someone's granny.
Found it in the Merchants Guild. Came with the clothing.
I was just wondering. The moon market was I am no one's grandmother. I'm not even anyone's mother.
And if you were, I'm sure you would never tell us.
I'm not that old. I am old enough to be someone's mother, but not grandmother.
How are you, Salem? Thank you for coming.
Well, I'm someone's grandmother. You must be someone's great-grandmother.
We don't need a fight starting so early in all of this. Siren will be leading us in this. I've set up what I can. The blue lights will draw them along like a trail. The blue fires have been marked with inscriptions of warding to keep what is in.
That is something that we should have thought of. I don't want to eat anything that's here.
That's okay, I thought of it.
Oh, good.
Where shall I set it down?
I don't know, the least evil spot in this place. I don't even know. Maybe the front door.
Perhaps just here so that the spirits may partake.
Oh, that's a good idea.
They have to be reminded of who and what they are, not what someone tried to make them become.
Has Salem seen what it is that we're trying to, fix?
Have you looked around? If you go through that back door there, you'll see the reason for all of this. On the right. It was a shock to me when I first saw it.
I would say I hope you have a strong stomach, but you're a healer, so strongest of stomachs.
I'll wait for the others.
Alright. We're going to try and make certain souls as they said.
Thank you all for coming.
Oh, hi, Adra. It's kind of, well, there's a lot here.
There is.
It's gonna be something.
It will be. To prepare you, the blue flames mustn't be interfered with. They are wards. They've been inscribed with runes to keep what is in. The blue lights will guide the spirits to where they need to go. The vessel is upstairs with Siren.
I've also hung some bundles of herbs, protective charms to assist with your blue flames.
Good. We need everything we can get. I don't know to what extent this place has been afflicted. So far, there is only that one spirit that has been trapped. But it's the only visible one.
Come here.
Salem's up there with Siren now.
Right.
I brought some feasts so that the spirits may be reminded
Oh, wow.
of their life. And sets of clothes have been laid out so that they may pick what they may wish to look like in the afterlife. I
Is that
asked
what
Thomas
these
to bring what
boxes
he
are
could.
here?
Yes, feel free to look through.
I was just gonna grab mine.
Siren. Good to see
Hello.
you.
Good to see you.
Salem? Good to see you again, too.
What are these?
These are clothes that were looking out for the ones who were guiding, in case they would like to take some with them. Offerings.
Some
Oh, and I
things
think we
from Varus left over. Things that he
I think we
gifted
were
to
going
me.
to put out some food too, right?
Yes. Where best?
I figured on that table right there, or maybe we could put up another table if that's not enough.
From the table.
Is this
Yes.
everyone you're expecting?
Yes.
Um. So here, perhaps. So this is the vessel that has been prepared, though it has lacking in the runes or the magic involved. But it would be in here. If it's something large, perhaps it could be placed over here between them. Well, I wasn't exactly going to ask the Soul Swan to donate bits and pieces of their own. I don't think it needs to be very large. I've taken the time to research. There's pages here for how to handle multiple through one vessel. I can allow me to explain, because I know that a lot of you are not familiar with my work. So the Ars Liminalis. Forgive my mispronunciations, it is not my native tongue. But this is a manual of the Fabricati. The record exists for the purpose of creating Fabricati, which Fabricati are not weapons, they're vessels of protection constructed to be the shield of a departing soul. Caro Viniculum Est, the flesh is a chain. And as the chain finally breaks, the soul is meant to leave its flesh. However, when the flesh is broken, sometimes the soul struggles. So in the creation of a new Fabricati, a vessel of flesh, it allows us to help to aid in allowing a spirit to go beyond the veil. There are several chapters in this book that explain the different, because it's not one size fits all. In the cases of, say, Amos, who we performed the arts upon his own body and he was still in good shape, it was very simple. But what we're doing here is perhaps the most complicated kind of Fabricati there is. And this will be my first time doing anything this complex, but yes. So in preparation for today, a lot of these things have already been done. the vessel has been drained of all of its running liquids. All of the blood has been taken from the tissue. And we have done a bone firing so that the bones, which is what we
Fire.
have here, a fired bone, upon which we will
I
etch
have
the
a bonfire
runes
downstairs.
and add to them resonance through blood. So we will mark the runes with blood once they are etched. I have written out the inscriptions on the table themselves so that we have all the runes right there waiting for us. There are 12 in total. And I have... Cecily knows them now. So if for some reason I can't complete it, she should be able to.
Of course.
So the next steps will be for us to carve upon the runes upon the bone, and then each of us, depending on how many we are, put a little bit of our blood to mark out each of the runes. We'll share in this duty so that no one person is left out. You do not need to be of magical persuasion to participate in that part. Once the bone is completely ready, we can set it within the chest cavity, which has been filled with... Sorry, you have to find the word again.
I need to open up one of my owls. Where is it?
Resina. The Resina vacui. It's a compound that has been packed inside the body to take the place of the organs, since the vessel's organs have been removed in order to make room for all of the spirits that are going to be in it. A dead person doesn't need a bunch of organs. So that is why we are able to put more than one spirit within a single vessel. And as long as it remains intact, it should be fine. Once we place the bone inside the chest activity, I need somebody who is decently good with a stitch to stitch up the skin and make sure it's secure. At which point we can proceed to the magical component, which is the insufflatio vacui, the breathing of the void. I only know the normal language for this, but the breathing of the void is the magical act at which we will we'll hold each other's hands, and we will take in a breath, imagining the magic coming into our core, and we will breathe it out, focusing on the center of the vessel, and at which point we will flush it through and create the passageway for which the spirits to exhale. But before we're able to do that, in between us completing the vessel and doing the magical work, we need to actually get the spirits inside of it. For that, I am proposing that I offer a similar act that I did with narrator and allow myself to become a medium and invite the spirits. Adra, in his brilliance, said that maybe we don't invite them all at once. We see if we can get them to do a queue. So my thought is that
Stand in
we
line.
will
Sorry.
try.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. We'll try and open and shut the doors when we're ready or not ready for a new spirit to come. Any questions?
As each moment comes to us, I ask that you direct us loudly and clearly. You are the expert here. I trust you. no, no, don't you dare.
Alright, who's volunteering to stitch a body?
Well, I could do. Yeah, I've done a few necropsies and stitching live people up, of course.
Excellent. Alright, there's how many of us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 of us, and there's 12 runes. Perfect, we each get to do 2. Alright, I'm gonna start with the
Oh,
first
did
2
it not
and
save?
show you all how it's done, and we'll each
No.
take turns. Alright, void and gather. Next. The next 2 runes are hold and death.
Whoa. This is why we brought the
Alright, next.
Hydra Cape, just in case.
Yours are claim and loss.
Claim and Nox.
Yes. Remember, do not be fearful. We are completing the vessel for them, but we are in their space and they are restless. We are here to help them. They may not realize it yet.
I hear placing items. I'm scared.
Who is after Caster?
Curio.
Area yours is vessel and return. Excellent. Who is next? We have 4 more to go. Your runes are bind and obey. The last card there, the first 2.
Which ones?
You may want to shut that door. You know, that restless spirit out there has been clawing to escape all day now.
Ever since I came here, it was disturbed.
Alright, the last 2 runes are expel and dark.
Expel and...
Dark.
Very well.
After which each of us are going to cut our hand and bleed into this bowl here. We are going to use our mixed blood to paint the runes to activate them. At which point the vessel will be complete and ready to receive the etched bone inside of it, and Cecily will stitch it up. Good work, everyone.
I'll make sure that I don't have any offensive spells loaded. No spell scroll in my inventory. Good. Good, 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 good. Where's Neil? Where's Neil? Neil. Whoa, why is the text so big now? Oh shoot, it actually doesn't like there being no... So much so, there we go. Where's that thing? Where is that thing?
Ready for you yet, my friend. Don't stop now. We need to finish the ritual of the vessel. Don't be afraid of it. Who's next? Is that everyone?
And
Speak kindly to it.
Void, gather, hold, death, flame, nox, vessel, return, bind, obey, expel, and dark. The bone is ready. From here, Cecily, I turn it over to you. The spirits are so restless, I am going to prepare myself and entreat them to come and speak in a way that you all can speak to them as well. Ooh. Spirits, you are many and I am one. If you could kindly just form maybe an orderly queue, I promise we will listen to you. I entreat you, as one who has gone beyond the veil and returned, as one who has seen what is that we are sending you to, know that we are friends. Please, if you could form an orderly queue, we'll let you in one at a time. Perhaps open the door and shut the door really quickly. Oh dear. There is a lot. You know, my kitchen always smelled of rye and smoked fat, but his house smelled of formaldehyde and boiled copper. He offered me double wages to cook for his laboratory staff, but there was no staff, only him. And late in the evening, as I stirred another pot of serpent stew, the heavy doors latched from the outside. A pale green gas rolled in through the vents, thick enough to choke on and heavy enough to drop a locks. I fought it, reaching frantically for the kitchen knife on the counter, but the room spun and everything went black. When I woke, I was sitting upright on a wooden shelf. I went to scratch my nose, but the limb was heavy and would not obey. I went to stand, but my legs were numb. In front of me, strapped to a table, I saw a complete stranger. He was strapped to a table with his chest cut open and his guts pulled out to lay on his lap. He no longer had a lower jaw, but his sad eyes looked at me with recognition, like we were together in this pit of despair. I went to scream and found I could not move my mouth. And when I looked down, I realized I had no arms or legs anymore. My lips were sewn shut to ensure my silence, and my limbs were gone to ensure I would never leave. And since I will never leave, neither shall you. You know, this is not half bad. It's been a while since I've tasted good food.
We've got
What are you all doing here? Haven't we suffered enough?
Get out! Get out! Get out!
You mean I'll be able to leave? Oh. I really like this yellow dress. It reminds me of the dandelions in spring. You said I could have it? Alright then. You're right. You're right. It does look nice.
I love this. This is awesome.
Oh gosh. Alright. Yes. But, be prepared. They're so angry when they come. The storm tore my carve into splinters, and the tide dumped me onto the rocky, frozen shore like driftwood. No, I thought he was a saint when he dragged me to the cliff, from the cliff to the manor. He wrapped me in dry blankets by the hearth, and he told me he was a doctor. And sure enough, he nursed me back to health. But his medicine left my head a little fuzzy. I woke up strapped to an iron slab, jars of this dark liquid and galvanizing wires. I felt a prick of a needle and a burning as they injected something into my neck. I tried to struggle, but I was strapped down. He managed to get one hand free, and I clocked him in the temple. But whatever he had injected into my blood worked too well, and I fell unconscious again. That was the last time he ever showed me mercy with his restraints. And as he cut my belly to draw out my intestines, he talked about with such a calm and pleasant demeanor. He thanked me for my sacrifice as though I had a choice. And what are you going to do about it? Well wishes. My name? Caleb. Caleb Vance. I haven't had a stomach in so long. You know what? I think he's already gone. I think the food is a very important thing. Yeah. I really hope the next one's not so angry.
Oh, fuck.
We were traveling. We were traveling to find my sister in the east. We'd all been separated after the comet, but I heard that she was living north of Solandria. My little one was tired and hungry, and he offered us a place to stay for the night. The hot brandy was so warm in my belly, but I noticed there was something odd about him. The way he was staring at my young boy was unnatural. The way he pet my son's smooth skin and called him full of life was disturbing. I pretended to fall asleep with my boy and wait for him to retire into his chambers before I would gather my son and flee this place. But when I went to grab the bundle in the bed where my son was supposedly at, it was only blankets. Where was my son? Where was my son? Instead of running away, I went deeper into this horrible maze. Deeper and deeper, trying to find my child. And I found vats of blood. I found grown men eviscerated. I found severed limbs with no body to belong to. And my heart beat fast in my chest. And everything inside of me screamed to run away and flee this evil place. But I could not. I had to find my son. And then I found him. The doctor was holding him in the middle of his laboratory. Did you know that while a child has 85% less blood than an adult female, the vitae is 500,000 times stronger? That's what he said to me. I cried out for him, not to hit my precious boy. I didn't even realize there was someone else behind me. I didn't even feel the remains of my skull.
Yeah. Cecily's moment. moment. Everyone gets to do something. We have some stuff to fight. This is so cool. Oh god, those boars. I forgot there's like a bunch of boars down there. Oh, I don't like the noises that are coming from outside. Don't open it, Caster. Caster. No, get away from the door. Whoa. Oh no. Let him deal with it. Let him deal with it. Good. Oh god, this bastard down there. Oh, shut up, phone. Caster, please come up here. Huh? Thomas, bring your hammer. Break him out of the cage. I will break the ward. Break him out. Carefully. 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 Please do it carefully.
Gosh, there's so many. Alright. There's another one here.
I don't know how many there's gonna be, but we're in it for every single
I was 92
one.
years old and ready to meet the Dark Lady. My joints were stiff, my eyes cloudy, and I was resting on a bench outside the Soulsworn's temple when the doctor approached me. He told me he had medicine that could cure the ache in my bones. He told me he was over 300 years old and still spry. I thought he was a madman. But I wasn't doing anything better, so I went with him. And sure enough, his medicine... I lost him. Is everything alright?
We're here. Keep them away from the table.
Is the vessel broken?
No. No, it's still there.
Alright.
The rest of these antiques, though, they are disposable.
Alright.
Careful. The next, kindly and gently. The rest of you. The rest of
last
you
one.
stay there.
The last one's still in here. They just fled with violence.
It is calm now, Spirit.
You have what you need.
Yeah.
As I was saying, I was 92 years old and ready to meet the Dark Lady. My joints were stiff and my eyes cloudy, and I was resting on a bench outside the Soulsworn's temple when the doctor approached me. He told me he had medicine that could cure the aches in my bones. He told me he was over 300 years old and still spry. I thought he was a madman, but I wasn't doing anything better, so I went with him. And sure enough, the medicine that he gave me made me feel like I was in my prime again. I ran up and down his spires, I went out and hunted wild game for him, and I chopped him wood for his fires.
These are cool effects. I don't know where they're
I
coming
felt like
from.
I was a young lad, and
But
it
they
was
are.
marvelous. The medicine never lasted, and after a while I grew dependent on it. I swear, I didn't know how he made it. Not for a long time. Then one night, he brought me in to show me his research.
That's good.
I think he wanted desperately for someone to talk to about it. I've been with him for 2 years by now, and I thought we were friends. I was appalled to find out that there was human blood in the medicine I drank.
I'm just gonna make
From
sure
that
that I
night
have
on, I
something
vowed
big
not to
ready.
take it anymore, but the side effects were awful trying to quit it. My body ached, my eyes blurred all over again, and I was going to die an old crippled man after all of this doctor was going to keep on hurting people. So I decided I was going to take him out with me. But I was scared. I might have stalled forever until one night I saw him carry a little boy back towards his lab.
Oh,
I had
shit.
to do something.
Timothy.
I
tried
ran
to
off
save
to the armory
Timothy.
as fast as my old bones would carry me, and I took the mace off his bedroom wall. I was going to end the fiend. There was no time for hesitation. I rushed into the lab, and I brought the mace down upon the back of his head as hard as I could.
Ooh.
Damn these old eyes. Damn them. As the woman fell in front of me,
No.
he shot me with a bolt of ice. I fell on top of her and never woke again.
What is your name, sir?
Ben,
Thank you for speaking to us. The mother, the child, the one you wanted to save.
I'm
I'm
so
su-
sorry.
I'm sure they would like to thank you
Thank me for killing them? I doubt it.
for trying to save them.
I was trying to kill him. And in doing so, I killed her. I don't deserve mercy.
Things past can have a strange way of being forgiven.
I was greedy. Vain. I just wanted to be young again. I didn't want to die.
You were desperate. Many have
I
been
didn't.
desperate for lesser reasons.
I didn't kill him. Promise me that you will. Don't fail where I did.
If he is not dead already. This place is long abandoned when we found it. If you,
Alright, I'll go.
to be hearty, take some food on your way. Clothe yourself in what you will.
Oh, this is a nice old cape. Oh. By a granny in as well. So I'll take this.
Someone else who wanted best for others.
Get out! Get out! Get out!
Go on your way, friend.
I don't know if I can do anymore.
How many more are there?
I'm not sure. I think that was all from the lab, wasn't it? 4?
By my count,
Maybe. Yeah, maybe that's it.
there are any more, Siren, remember what I told you. If there are any more, speak through me.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm a friend. A doorway, a gateway. To send any and all on their way.
Yes. The blood, it calls to me.
What kind of blood? What is your name, spirit? Doctor. We finally meet.
Yes.
I must ask why.
Fuck is that?
You needn't do this, Doctor. Siren,
Oh god.
move.
Stop, we just hit help. We just
You
hit
might
help.
need to go out there for
It's
it.
the Doctor.
We might need to take the fight out there.
The one who called himself a healer and did this to all of these people.
We will send him on to the beyond, regardless. That is our purpose here. Come on, then! Even after everything you've done, you still must be sent beyond. Lead him away.
Careful, don't let him destroy the vessel.
Out here. Keep going.
Spirits of those you tortured are coming back.
By the light of the solstice be revealed. By the fire of the solstice let bonds be broken. Let that which is dead depart from the living. Let that which no longer belongs to this world be released. Night, goddess of final rest, reclaim what is yours. From light to shadow, from life to death, from this world into the hands of night. You will depart, pass on, rest.
Come on. Ah, Cece, watch out, be careful.
Get him, Seeker. The Seeker's fucking it up. Hell yeah. Oh, summons are the best. Bam, ice bomb. I can't see a damn thing. The summons are fucking it up, man. God damn. God damn. The vessel. It's intact. Siren, what now?
Now we need to sew it up and form the ritual, but Cecily, I don't think I'm strong enough. I need you to do it, to lead them.
Old Bean! Old Bean, oh my god!
I'm gonna need
I made the mistake of not asking for each of their names.
and
I am here. The rest of you watch for interlopers. Just in case.
Right.
alright, it's been sewed up, but what we need to do next is the interflashio vacui. We have to draw in our own essence tied against ourselves, and once we're holding the full weight of our magical presence, our resonance compressed, when it's at its peak, we release it in a single controlled, sort of like a breath, to clear the vessel in the passage so that they can move on.
This is the breath of the void.
So what Siren and I did, because it's good symbol for it and it helps you concentrate, we held hands and we breathed inward deeply, and then we held it for as long as we could. And then if any one of us is feeling like we can't hold our breath any longer, we squeeze our hand, and then all together we breathe out. So
Send them on their way.
Yes, it is going to drain you. Very much so. Zero said that if Siren or I had tried to do it ourselves, it would have killed us. So, just be ready for that.
We will do this together.
Right. Ready? Let's all breathe in.
Oh shit.
Oh, yes.
Is everything okay here?
It's alright.
We are about to conduct the Breath of the Void.
Okay. Someone has attacked this quiet town. I have to go.
Go.
I
Thank
think
you.
the worst is over.
Heal them, Salem.
Thank
Your
you,
duty.
Sam. Alright. On the invisible 4. The unheard 4. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that'll be Salem's ward breaking, I would say. Ready? Oh yeah, good idea. Where's the Neil? There's the Neil. Is it done?
Yes.
They're safe. They're safe. No more.
Did very well.
So did you.
All that's left now is the burial. It doesn't have to be done today, though. We can come back for it when we've rested. But we will need to, entomb the vessel. Return it to the earth.
Perhaps Gaster and Thomas could do that part. The rest of us will need a few days to recover.
You have two options when it comes to the burial. You can either do it deep underground at least 6 feet, or you can, if the terrain is too frozen and rocky, you can encase them in ice. Such as in a cave.
Not here. Not here.
I was a little surprised that you decided to even send the doctor through.
Why wouldn't I?
Because he didn't deserve it.
But he didn't deserve eternal torment either. Eventually, his crimes would have been paid for. If not hundreds, then thousands of years from now.
I would have seen him burn eternally for what he did.
If anything, they will see their justice to him.
I hope they find peace.
They will.
Like I said, the body doesn't have to be buried today. We can leave it here. If you all want to leave this place for a time.
Don't trust the wanderers of Corvallis to leave it.
We'll move it.
I left a job unfinished once before. I won't do it again.
No, that's fine. That's fine, Roger. We'll take care of it.
And then whatever is to be done with this place. That can come later. Where would you suggest we bury the vessel, Siren?
I
A
don't
place of
know.
peace.
I don't know. I've never done that part before. So your guess is as good as mine. My role is to be the mage, not that part.
Somewhere peaceful. Far away. Where it won't be disturbed.
Maybe at Armis's place?
The grove.
Yes.
The grove is good. Anyone from the gardening club could go and make sure that it remains. I'm no botanist. Let's go find a good place. You did well. Off you go. You okay?
I will be.
You sure?
That was a lot of angry spirits.
Would you like to talk about it?
I didn't have enough time with them.
For what?
To know them.
How long would have been enough?
I suppose that's the irony of it. A lifetime, maybe? I don't know. I just feel like there wasn't enough time. I met them. I got to know a small bit about the trauma they went through, and then they were gone, and I had so many more questions to ask, and so many more things to know. And I know I'm never going to get the chance now. And I'm just sad about it. So, I'll be okay. I'm just sad.
It'll be like that for 3 weeks, Curio.
But it worked.
Good.
And Sky watched. I saw the snow rise when we began.
I am relieved that they are no longer living in the place of their torment. But I still grieve for them.
We can grieve for them together.
What now?
Now the long run. Go and see the grove. I haven't been back there in a while.
Well, I definitely shouldn't be leading because I have a terrible sense of direction.
It's true.
Take a right. That was fucking cool. I liked that a lot. There's always that kind of finale, like in an RPG game. I could just say, right, scene end, but now we have to actually travel north. Everyone's like, what do we do now? We just have to do the Valheim thing and fucking run. You can't have everything, I suppose. I wish I'd asked each of them. Each of them for their names. But there was so much to consider. glad you all came.
Me too. That is a beautiful sea dragon.
The glittering scales.
It's pretty. What do you have to be angry about?
There's two of them.
He was late.
Typical.
She'd been waiting under that iceberg all day.
She shaved the scales and everything. Oh, are they fighting?
Concerned me what Salem said about the town.
The Soulsworn were attacked.
The squires, it sounded like.
Hector wanted to kill the Soulsworn. I don't think it died with him.
Who else would want to do such a thing?
Those that followed Hector.
Followed out of contract or loyalty?
Loyalty. The ones that were actually loyal to him. I know Dion might have dissolved the Oathbound Eclipse, but the Oathbound Eclipse was more than just a group of people. It was also a, I don't remember the word for it, but
An ideal?
yes, that. So that's who I would look at first, is those who agreed with Hector's ideals. So, not Dion, obviously.
No, never Dion.
I don't know who all was in the Oathbound Eclipse, but I think some of the others saw the book of Calder. So Calder might have a list of names to start looking through. If they're not read out.
We can only hope that not everything has been obscured such. Which one takes us to the grove?
There's a portal directly to the Green Grove.
Ah,
the
he
ones-
had his own.
Yes.
Very good. Should we check on the squires?
Yeah, I think so.
I wouldn't like them to be poorly equipped. Especially if I can do something about it. For what it's worth, I would have liked to have gotten to know them better too. But with all of them coming all at once, if we had waited, they would have all been violent.
Yeah, and I think letting them in one at a time was definitely the right call.
I agree.
They were all so angry.
They just wanted to get out what happened to them. If the doctor just wanted pain, we gave him that back.
He wanted to live forever. I got that much from him. They were not the only ones, you know. They were just the ones in that place. Before the cataclysm, before we all came here, he'd killed hundreds.
Oh, shit.
Wonder if they evacuated to the temple.
Well, this isn't looking good.
Oh, shit.
That's a lot of blood.
Is this an escape hatch? No, just a basement. But they surely wouldn't leave it open on purpose.
Something happened to Arabella.
Something happened here too. Prints, blood. But where is she? Tried to
Hopefully
help
Salem
herself.
got to her.
I hope she did. This is good music for this. Ice. This wasn't here the last time I was here.
That's from when Hector and Vergot attacked Ansel. They destroyed his home with ice.
No wonder there hasn't been a book club.
Right. I don't think Ansel lives here anymore. I heard she was making a new tree house down in the Dahlgren's town. There was a sign saying that Humphrey's house had been destroyed too.
Who was Humphrey?
One of the squires. He was one of the more sleepy ones.
Right. They might be at the temple.
Alright.
That's where I'd have gone. It's fortified. They may have gone to the temple. It's fortified and safe. Ansel.
Pencils inside.
They're there.
Everything's news to me too, Ansel.
You know where the others are, Ansel.
I apologize, but with all that we did tonight, I don't have it in me to run around trying to look for them. Salem left to answer the call. We'll have to trust in her and the others. And Audra and Cecily and Curio have been through a lot as well. And I would hate to know what might happen if someone with foul intentions should come across you all right now.
Can't just stop now.
Audra, you saw what we all did tonight.
I still
You're
feel
going
it.
to run everybody ragged to the point that you're going to get someone killed.
They don't have to.
Right. You do?
I had to
It's
do
not like
this.
there aren't other people in the world to help.
And look at the good it did them.
We don't even know what's going on right now because we were busy with the ritual to try and save a bunch of lost souls while Salem went to answer the call. Maybe you should send a letter to Salem and see if she even needs your help.
I will. After I check the temple.
Fine.
We're going that way anyway.
Ansel, if you want the story, I can give it to you, but I understand if you would rather have that story later. If this is more pressing to you, it's up to you, but I can't keep running around. I am nearly dead. Alright. Don't get anyone killed because you're stubborn. And your friends are too nice and kind to know their own limits too. They'll go and follow you.
Thank you for everything.
We should go.
I'm going by the temple. And then I'm going home. He's right.
Please take care of yourself. We all need to.
I'm glad I righted at least one wrong today.
Good.
We all did. Thank you, Audra. Thank you, all of you. I need to go lay down.
Yeah, let's go.
Well, that's it then. Everything that's happened.
Door is locked under. So whoever might be in there is safe, at least.
Good. think he's gonna go home to Portone. Home. Okay. Woo, boy. That was good. That was good. Thank you, everyone. Be seeing you.